Hi, I'm Jim Hendricks with Boating Magazine. Today I'm aboard the Intrepid 41 Panacea, a brand new boat that's built for adventurous cruising families and avid anglers. And I'm going to take you through some of the coolest features. The Intrepid 41 Panacea is an outstanding boat whether you're cruising or you're fishing, and it starts right here at the helm, one of my favorite spots. We've got two Garmin 22-inch displays. We've got outstanding access to all the switches and the gauges. We've got Mercury JPO joystick piloting for outboards here. We also have a bow thruster. Believe it or not, this boat's equipped with a Seakeeper 3 and a generator to power it. On top of that, we have 3 across helm seats with pull-down bolsters. They're high back and they've got flip-down bolsters so you can stand and brace yourself while you're driving the boat. They also have fold-down armrests, which everybody appreciates. They're also some of the coolest footrests I've seen. On top of that, they're also electrically actuated so you can slide them forward and back. While we're out here on a great weather day, the helm here is fully enclosed, so when the weather doesn't treat you right, you're fully protected from rain and wind. There's also air conditioning, which is great on those sultry days to keep you nice and cool. And one of the coolest features here that I like is that the helm platform is motorized. It raises at the push of a button to give you just a little bit more of a vantage point for those who might need it. Now, I mentioned cruising, and the 41 Panacea really shines when it comes to the amenities and comforts in the bow. But let's start with this lounge forward of the cabin. Not only is it an inviting lounge with armrests, but it has a motorized backrest that flips up so that it can serve as a chair when you're dining with others on this elevated dining table. Speaking of dining tables, this one raises up. It's motorized, so everybody can enjoy beverages and snacks. It also lowers, and then you can put a pad on here to create a huge lounge in the bow. Plus, you can lower it all the way down on those days when fishing is a priority. Man, with this platform down, look at all the space you have up here on the front. Great seating. You could probably put 10 people up here. And if you want to lounge out, there's backrests that are motorized. You can elevate the backrests and 2 people can face forward while you're cruising along on a beautiful day. Every boat needs storage, and this boat really excels. Up in the bow here are great examples where we have storage behind the backrests of the bow loungers for fishing rods. There's also tons of storage underneath the seats. Plus, it has dedicated storage for the fenders. It also has dedicated storage for your dock lines and a built-in trash bin. Some days you want to anchor out, maybe it's at the sandbar or maybe you're out there fishing a wreck. And the 41 Panacea makes it easy with a built-in motorized windlass from Maxwell. It's a horizontal windlass, and an anchor with a built-in roller that goes out through the stem to preserve the nice lines of the 41 Panacea. You can also control the windlass not only from right here with these buttons, but you can also control it from the helm. And it has a built-in raw water wash down here so you can rinse off your anchor chain and your anchor so you're not mucking up the boat. So now here we are at the back of the boat. I want to focus on the summer kitchen here. You got a freshwater sink with cold and hot water, an electric grill, and a cutting board in case you want to slice up a few limes for your beverages. There's also a pull-out frigid rigid cooler here that's really easy to use, and an electric isotherm refrigerator to keep your drinks cold. I want you to notice how big this aft cockpit is. Great for fishing, great for entertaining. We have a raw water and a freshwater washdown over here, and on the port side you've got a shower with hot and cold water. There's also a beefy side door here on the port side. It swings in and doesn't get in the way when you want to walk by. If you want to go swimming or you want to go diving, there's a concealed boarding ladder. Put the boarding ladder back away and you can haul aboard a big tuna. On those days when fishing isn't necessarily a priority, or your anglers on board just want to take a load off between fishing spots, there's this great fold-out bench seat in the back of the boat. It's comfortable and can easily accommodate up to 3 people. Intrepid makes it really easy to access the full-width swim platform here with this pendulating transom door. It's beefy hardware and it's super easy to use. There's also 5 rod holders across the back, so you can stow all the sticks you need in addition to the trolling rod holders that double as drink holders along the gunnels. On top of that, we've got twin 40-gallon live wells. They're pressurized and they have viewing windows, aquarium style, so you can keep an eye on the bait all day long. And they have hatches to keep water from spilling out over the top. And once you get out here, look at all the room out here on this swim platform. It's great, and it makes it easy to change the oil on the Mercury V10 400 horsepower outboards. So on those days when it's really sunny and you've just had enough of the UV, you could cover the entire aft cockpit with this motorized shade. We have a great hardtop, but this really extends that shade aft. The Intrepid 41 Panacea has an incredibly spacious cabin, especially for a center console. Not only is it spacious, but it's well illuminated thanks to plenty of port lights inside. Plus, and you're gonna love this, it's air conditioned, the perfect place to take a nap or overnight at your favorite port. It features an enclosed shower and toilet and a berth that converts into a dining area. Plus, there's a galley with a cooktop stove, a sink, and a microwave. There's also a hanging closet, so you can keep your clothes nice and neat. Also in the head, behind the mirror, is access to all the rigging behind the helm. And let me tell you, it's immaculate, and it's very easy to service your electronics. If you're looking for a boat with strong performance that can take you anywhere or take you fishing anywhere, take a close look at the Intrepid 41 Panacea. For Boating Magazine, I'm Jim Hendricks.